So here we are today, just shooting a little short video. I just finished building this. We'll call it a Vader frame because it's not a true Invader because I built it. So we'll just call it Vader. It's a Welty Vader. So I just built this. I built 3 of these. I'm not building any more of them. Built 3 of these. Kept one of them for myself. My friend had a 75 Invader that had been broken about 6 different places. And finally, why weld it back together? Let's just build a new one. So we just built a new 75 Invader Pro. And obviously we still got things to put on it. Fuel tank, seat, things like that. The Nerf bars and the rear bumper are at powder coat right now. One of the things I did on this rear end a little bit different is right here at the tail end I put a kick up on these rails. I cut these rails and welded them back together and kicked it up so he can pick the front end up and move the cart without everything dragging in the rear end. We're going to build a new modern sprint cart here within the next month. With everything adjustable on it, and that's one of the things I'm going to do on the rear end. Only instead of cutting them, I'm actually going to bend them in my bender before I put any hangers on. And I guess you can actually move the cart around without just having a roller stand. Once in a while you want just loading your cart or moving it around out on the track or starting grid or whatever, you know, you're not having to drag your rear end around the track. So I think overall this turned out pretty slick. I also always weld these little rings on to run lines through. I have one over on the other side that the throttle and stuff will go through in the fuel line and that. So I hate zip ties. You end up with a couple zip ties here and there, but I don't have 40 of them on the cart. Vader. That's a little micron mount I make right here too. Puts the micron right in front of your face so you're not having to look down at it. It does have a 15-degree steering hub in it for tilting the steering wheel more toward you so you don't have your arms up in the air so high. Can't wait to get this all done and run it. Should be fantastic. My friend's already had his new one on the track, and just the way we set it up, he said it was absolutely almost perfect on the track. He's been running one for quite a few years.